the Meepo board. This is the Meepo board. Top speed is 22 miles per hour. It's portable, 14 pounds, 10-mile range. It can go up 30% grade hills. Regen braking, which means that when you brake, it puts the power back into the battery. And smart turn on. So the board comes with the remote. Also comes with the hanger to hang the board. Comes with the skate tool with hardware to hang the hanger. It comes with pads, which I'll explain later what they are. Comes with a manual, some cards, business cards, and a charger. So what smart turn on is if you push it like that, it turns on. So you don't have to reach under the board every time you want to turn it on. Just push off, go, and make sure your remote's on. Let's turn her over. So the bottom is one layer bottom of maple or bamboo, and then there's a couple. The rest of the layers are maple. I'm not sure how many layers, 3 or 4, something like that. Here is the electronics compartment, all the motherboard and stuff like that. This is the battery right here. This obviously holds the battery. These are the motors. They're in-hub motors, so there's one in each wheel here. It came with the light right here, and I put it on myself, but you just hold this button down here. You can see it turn on. Click has different modes, and then solid, and then just hold it again to turn off. The handle, I love the handle on it. I didn't think I would, but the handle was great. And make sure the motors are in the back, not in the front. That's important as well. I get these two words mixed around, concave and convex. Essentially, the deck is curved up. In one of their older versions, the deck was curved down, and a lot of people said it felt like they're riding on a pole. But now it's like a W shape, so on where your feet are, here and here. Same with on this side, it's up. So it gives you the more stability. In the middle, it's still curved up, but not as much on the tail, so you can't. It's pretty heavy too. You can't pick this thing up from the back. What I think is nice, you can see here that they're like pads that come up around the edges right here. They actually give you an extra of these, so one for this compartment and one for this compartment, right there. Same on this side. They give you an extra of those just in case you don't like the board, so you can just take these screws out here, same on this side, and then switch it to a different deck if you don't like the deck, and then this just comes straight out. The cable that runs from the battery to the electronics compartment, somewhere they like dremelled it down, so it's like a little divot in the board, and then they put the grip tape on top. And here is the remote. This I like the remote. There's you can see here there's 4 dots there. Those are where the lights are. So the first one, so I'll turn this on. So that first one there that's blinking green, or it's not blinking, but that first one means that it's on. And then if you turn the board on, it connects, and the green light starts blinking. That means it's connected to the board. And then you can sort of see those other red lights there. That shows the battery of the board, how much battery it has. This button here, right there, makes it reverse. So if I pull the trigger right here, it goes that way. And then if I click the button and pull it again, it'll go backwards. There is a button on the bottom here that turns it on and off. Hold it, turn it on, hold it, turn it off. USB charger here. It doesn't come with, the remote doesn't come with a USB charger, but it comes with the board. It comes with this light, like I showed here, but this comes with a USB. So just in case you don't have one, you can use the one that comes with this light to charge this as well, which I think is what they had in mind. But if you don't, there's a lot of people have them at their houses, so they're very common. They're used for like all Android devices, almost all of them, and speakers and portable chargers and stuff like that. Also on the side of this board, you can see this is you turn it on, and there's a blue ring around here, and then it shows you the status of the battery. Board, they have 2 core script tapes. The one in the back is more rough, and the one in the front is more fine. All right, so the Meepo board, if you're looking for something that has plenty of power and plenty of speed, this is it. This has, if you might think that 22 miles per hour, 21 miles per hour isn't enough for you, it's crazy fast. I got up to top speed once, and I had speed wobbles like crazy, and I had to jump off the board. I almost tumbled. It has plenty of torque, plenty of power if you're looking for that. You get the board, the screws don't come all the way sunken in here. It doesn't look, not the most presentable, but I mean, it works fine. I'm not really complaining. But this board got to me in about a month since it had to ship overseas. It's $420 with free shipping. It's a pretty steep hill, and this thing climbs it like a champ. Overall, this thing's pretty quiet. The only thing you can hear is the braking, and that's not even that loud. I don't know if you can hear the braking. So this thing has 3 modes. It's slow, fast, and medium. The slow is more for like cruising speed, and then the medium. This is the medium right now. It gets close to the 22 miles per hour, and the fast obviously has all the torque and power and gets you up to the 22 miles per hour that's listed at. I wasn't going yet. Gosh. These people. I just rolling up to the line, and dude starts honking at me. The freak. I mean, I guess it did look like I was just gonna start going in the middle of the street, but whatever. So my overall thoughts on the Meepo board. It's a great board, great quality. Like I said about the deck, it's like a W shape when it curved. People say this is a cheap skateboard. This isn't a cheap skateboard. I would use the word inexpensive, because cheap means built without quality and not a lot of money. But this has quality in it, and it's inexpensive as much as the top end boards, but it's built with quality. So, and this performs almost as well as the top end boards. So not cheap and expensive, or budget board if you will. I would recommend this board. This is a great board. The guy who made this, Kieran, he has a YouTube channel. He put it on his YouTube channel on how to like swap everything. He has everything on his YouTube channel. I'll put that in the description. Otherwise, great board. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Outro.